This game is not suitable for children or those who are easily disturbed. Interesting, even though it looks quite moe. Individuals suffering from anxiety or depression may not have a safe experience playing this game. Really? Okay, so by playing Doki Doki Literature Club, you agree that you are at least 13 years of age and you consent to exposure of highly disturbing content. Okay, I didn't think it would be disturbing, but alright. Alright, Team Salvato. Okay, right, I've seen this. So, hi everyone, this is eplipswich here, and today we are playing, this new visual novel. It's a free visual novel, by the way, called Doki Doki Literature Club. Now, this visual novel has actually been making waves, making big waves, yes. Making a lot of waves in the visual novel community lately. So could this turn out to be the next Katawa Shoujo? Yeah, because this visual novel, right, was made by Team Salvato, and it's made in Rampy, the same game engine that Katawa Shoujo was made in. So that's why could this be the next Katawa Shoujo, because I heard it has very good reviews and it's really hyped in the visual novel community, making waves there. So let's see whether it lives up to the hype, shall we? So yeah, let's start a new game, shall we? Let's go. Okay, please enter my name. Yeah, my name will be eplipswich. There we go. There we go. Hey! I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. Oh yeah, by the way, this Doki Doki Literature Club, as the name suggests, right, the title suggests, this is set in Japan. So there are 4 members of this literature club, excluding the main character, of course, and one of them has an English name, so her name is Monika, so I guess she's probably half Japanese, and she's the leader of this this literature club. The other 3 are, yeah, they are all Japanese, so yeah, just saying. So we have Sayori here, the kind of friend you never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waking up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. Let me just check the settings for a bit, because I don't know, it seems a bit laggy as you can see, but doesn't seem to have any graphics option. It's okay then. Let's return. Okay. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. I don't think there's any voiceovers in this visual novel, so I'll just have to go with my own voiceovers. I'll try. I overslept again, but I caught you this time. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. That's me, eplipswich. Okay, it's kind of weird, calling me by my username, but okay. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Fine. But you did wait for me after all? Yeah, I did. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean even if you want to. Are you sure about that? Whatever you say, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, eplipswich, have you decided on a club to join yet? Not yet? Do you want me to join your literature club? A club? I told you already, I'm really not interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either. Eh? That's not true. What? You told me you joined a club this year. Oh, did I? I forgot. Yeah, did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did, in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content on just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime, and visual novels too, just like what I'm doing now. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know? And I know you're happy now, but I would die at the thought of you becoming a need in a few years because you're not used to the real world. Fine, fine. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. Sure, childhood friend. Alright. Actually more like the neighbor, right? But I think we've known each other for a long time, so she's considered a childhood friend, Sayori. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises though. Will you at least promise me you'll try a little? Yeah, I guess I promise you that. Yay! Okay, why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? Beats me. More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. Child friend, you know, girls. We have to give in to girls. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. Okay, so we're in the classroom now. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. Actually, come to think of it, you know, like, the graphics are actually not bad. I mean, even the background setting, it looks quite neat, you know? Yeah, I think this background is definitely hand-drawn, right? Yeah. Plus, yeah, of course the portraits and all. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Okay, clubs. What club should I join? Just so you know, my club when I was in high school was chess club. Yeah, but that's beside the point. This is all about the literature club. I'm not really a fan of literature, to be honest though. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. That would be for the best actually. Hello? Sayori? Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I would catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait up for me if it's gonna make you late to your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know. What encouragement? Actually, what club are you in? Literature club, right? So you want me to join your club after all? No what? Well, then you could come to my club, see? Sayori? Yeah? There is no way I'm going to your club. Unless those other girls come in to the picture. Meanie! Sayori is vice president of the literature club. Ah, I see. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Ah. I think the literature club probably only has 4 members, those 4 girls, right? Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title Vice President. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, not a fan of literature. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club, bye! Hey, come on, please! Why do you care so much anyway? Because she's my childhood friend. Well, because she's in love with you. I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member. Okay. And Natsuki make cupcakes and everything. Right. Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead, or if she's so cunning as to have planned all of this out. I let out a long sigh. Fine. I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yes, let's go! Okay, so off we go to the literature club. And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. Yeah, definitely. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs. Yeah, just for a cupcake. You know, nothing beats a cupcake. A nice hot cupcake. A section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities upstairs. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Okay. Is this where the literature club is? Everyone, the new member is here. I told you don't call me a new member. Hey? I glance around the room. Welcome to the literature club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Girl 1. Sayori always says nice things about you. Seriously? You brought a toy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Ah, eplipswich. What a nice surprise. Welcome to the club. Alright, girl 1, girl 2, girl 3, alright. All words escape me in this situation. Yeah, you've got a harem of girls right here. Why wouldn't you join the club? This club is full of incredibly cute girls. Does that include Sayori? What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say. Well, I just think you girls are cute. Sorry. Natsuki? Yeah, the tsundere. This is clearly the tsundere type. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. She's also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori. Oh, she's the one who made cupcakes? That's interesting. A tsundere who can cook. You can't just ignore her when she gets moody. Sayori says that quietly into my ear and then turns back towards the other girls. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. You mean this purple hat girl? Yuri. Why is her name Yuri though? In case you all don't know, Yuri means like, you know, lesbian and all that, so yeah, you know. So why is she... But it's a unique name nonetheless, Yuri. Don't say these things like that. So she's so cute when she's embarrassed. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Ah, well, it's nice to meet both of you. And it sounds like you already know Monika, is that right? Oh, the main character already knows Monika. That's right. It's great to see you again, eplipswich. Monika smiles sweetly. Oh, that pose. Oh, and I know for some reason the skirt flaps up. Almost about to see the panties. And it bends down and the skirt, you know, flies up. But this is an interesting pose. We don't know each other. Well, we rarely talked. Oops, for some reason I'm voicing the girl, I'm sorry. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Oh, Monika was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. And the president of the literature club, right? Basically completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monika. What do you mean way out of your league, eplipswich? When you have a girl, you know, as the president, you have 4 girls here. Any girl is a chance, even if she's way out of your league. Come sit down, eplipswich. We made room for you at the table, so you can sit next to me or Monika.
I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them.
Alright.
Sorry, I got a little too excited. Then how about I made some tea as well?
The girls have a view desk arranged to form a table. As I already mentioned, it's been widened so that there is one space next to Monika and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand.
Okay, are you ready? Ta-da!
Whoa! Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. Can I see those cupcakes? The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. Wow, those are pretty cute cupcakes.
So cute!
So cute that I don't think I want to eat them, but
I had no idea you were so big to that baking, Natsuki. Now you know. Just have you take, man.
Sayori grabs one first, then Monika. I follow.
It's delicious.
Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her cake. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Wow, you have to look for the best angle to take a bite? Well, that's interesting. Yeah, I see which part should I bite first, the top or the bottom? Natsuki is quiet. Okay, I think she's anticipating my opinion. A boy's opinion is important. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? Of course. I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Nope, she's not gonna blush. I think she is blushing, yes.
Where are you taking me? Huh? It's not like I...
Haven't I heard this somewhere before? Yeah, like any classic today.
Made them for you or anything.
Eh? I thought you technically did. Sayori said
that, maybe. But not for, you know, you. Baka.
Alright. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Well, we have to embrace this tsundere logic. So, whenever she says she denies it, it actually means the other way around. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom?
Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book?
Oh, so you're kind of the bookworm? Yeah, that's why Sayori said she's smart, right? I guess.
Hehe, don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. Eh? That's not...
Oh damn, Yuri. Insulted, Yuri looks away. She's so cute when she blushes. I mean, whenever she gets any compliment, she blushes.
I meant that, you know.
I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but at least I enjoy tea.
I'm glad.
Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Yeah, I do like a cup of tea. I don't quite like reading, but yeah, I like a cup of tea. Monika raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me. Now when I say I don't like reading, I mean books, hard copy books, hardcover books in particular. Not visual novels, of course.
So, what made you consider the literature club?
Actually, I was forced into it. I was afraid of this question. I'm being put into a corner here, so something tells me I shouldn't tell Monika that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so
That's okay. Don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone.
Monika, I'm surprised. But so far, I was just thinking. Well, the beginning of this visual novel, they say that it's going to have disturbing themes, right? So I wonder what's going to be the big twist here. I mean, so far it starts off pretty well and all, but I'm pretty sure, you know, as we go further down the visual novel, yeah, there's going to be really dark themes, and we're going to explore every heroine's dark past. So yeah. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Maybe it's a dream to start a club. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year?
Well, you know. To be honest, I can stand all of the politics around the major clubs.
Ah, okay, dispose again.
It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget, publicity, and how to prepare for events. I would much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it.
Okay, I respect that.
And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monika really is a great leader.
Yuri also nods in agreement. What about Natsuki? Natsuki, no response? No opinion? Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club.
You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new,
and not to mention literature at that.
Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature, yeah. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But you make school events like the festival that much more important.
I guess literature club you can have like sell literature stuff. I mean, literature, when you think of literature, you think of those novels like Romeo and Juliet. Yeah, you know, yeah, novels like Romeo and Juliet and George Orwell's novels come into the picture. Animal Farm, yeah, George Orwell's Animal Farm, and all those visual novels. Why do I keep saying visual novel? And all those novels. So yeah,
I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah! We'll do our best. Good night!
Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. I wonder which girl I'll go with first. So far, I'm inclining to go with either Yuri or Monika. Either one of these two girls. Sorry, Sayori and Natsuki, but yeah, I'm leaning towards one of these two girls. Monika must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they were also delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. Oh, don't worry, we're gonna have plenty of fun with a harem of girls here.
So, eplipswich, what kind of things do you like to read?
Well, comic books, magazines. Those are not literature though. Considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. Well, that's considered a form of literature, yes, manga. I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. And Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. Oh, you like manga, Natsuki? It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet.
Not much of a reader, I guess.
I'm sorry, Yuri. I know you like books, but well, that can change. What am I saying? well, you like Yuri, right? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri?
Well, let's see.
Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger.
My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds.
Oh, I like that. I mean, I can dream of those, deep and complex fantasy worlds. You know, those kinds of novels and games that have world building and stuff. Yeah.
The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me.
I mean, just think of Log Horizon. Log Horizon is especially well known for its world building. So, yeah.
And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive.
Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seemed so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. Actually, if you ask me, Yuri doesn't really look all that shy to me. She's just shy and blushes when people compliment her. But other than that, she doesn't really look all that shy to me. Yeah, doesn't really look all that reserved and timid.
But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well.
Psychological elements. So think Psychopaths. Yeah. That's the most recent psychological anime I've watched.
Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately.
Wow, you've got a large genre of books that you like. Suddenly from what? Fantasy to psychological to horror? I read a horror book once. Well, there's one horror book I did read before, and it's called Goosebumps. I don't know if you guys have heard of it, but Goosebumps is quite a good book. Well, for children anyway. I desperately grasp something I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock, because we don't have a common topic.
Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you, I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think, or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down.
You just love books, right?
Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, devoting for a brief moment. Ugh, I hate horror. Oh, why is that? Well, I just...
You're scared, right? There's no other reasons why. Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second.
Never mind.
Okay.
That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea?
Well, you're cute yourself, except for that tsundere thingy.
You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem card. Just say it out loud! And give that back! Fine. Your cupcakes, your poems.
Okay.
Everything you do is just as cute as you are.
Sayori seats up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders.
I'm not cute!
Natsuki, you write your own poems? I would love to read that. Yeah, things like roses are red, violets are blue. No. I'm sure there are other better poems than that.
Yeah. Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care?
Well, friend. I mean, I want to be your friend. I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime?
No!
Natsuki averts her eyes. Oh, come on now. Don't be shy too, don't be a tsundere.
You then like them?
Ah, not a very confident writer yet.
I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just coincidence, or rather, more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself.
I think because Yuri is kind of the quiet type, so I'm going to give her a kind of the quiet tone.
You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you can share some of your work, you can send an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers.
Yuri kind of embarrassed to share. I guess it's the same for Yuri. Yeah, too shy to share.
I wanted to read everyone's poems.
Actually, poem is a form of literature too, right? So we all sit in silence for a moment.
Okay. I have an idea, everyone. Let's all write poems. Huh?
Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monika.
Let's all go home and write a poem of our own.
Yeah, there we go.
Then, next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. Yeah! Let's do it! Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, eplipswich?
Monika smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on. There's still one problem.
Hey? What's that?
Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. Everyone looking at me, staring at me. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. Oh no, you don't want to. Yeah, you don't want to make these girls sad. You want to cheer them up, you know, you want to make them happy. Come on now, don't be a spoiled sport. eplipswich.
But I'm sorry. I thought eplipswich.
You are. Don't give me those puppy eyes. Oh, I'm going to fall for them. I'm defenseless against this girl. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? Or, you know, those puppy eyes. That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls, I don't mind. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. There we go. One by one the girls' eyes light up.
Yes! I'm so happy!
Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey!
You really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came for the cupcakes, I'll be super pleased. Then that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club.
Thanks I guess.
Okay everyone. I think with that we can officially end today's meeting on a good note.
Yeah, I think that's the voice I'm going to give Monika from now on. I mean, I wasn't really consistent with the voiceovers, but I'm getting the hang of it.
Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring it to the next meeting so we can all share.
I think the first poem we're gonna write is the classic roses are red, violets are blue, and whatever. Monika looks over at me once more.
eplipswich, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself.
Hehehehe. Monika, the laugh. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monika with my mediocre writing skills? You never know. We'll have to try. I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Oh, they were eating? Hey, eplipswich, since you're already here, do you want to walk home together? How about all 5 of us walk home together? That's right. Sayori and I never walk home together anymore, because she always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay! Okay, so we're walking home. Okay, it's just the 2 of us. With that, the 2 of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the 4 girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monika. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in the literature club? Well, if you're spending every day after school in the literature club with just boys, then I guess it'll be boring. But we have 4 beautiful girls here, so it's different. Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Here we go. Yeah, I think there will definitely be choices in this visual novel, right? So, yosh! Alright. I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Okay. Okay, so what? Seriously? We have to write a poem? It's time to write a poem. Pick words you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen with whoever likes your poem the most. Wow, so we have to write a poem to actually impress the girl that I want. And so far I only see 3 girls here. Monika seems to be missing. Okay, but most importantly, I want to save. So there we go. Okay. So I don't think I want to use words like what, shame, depression, disaster. That would be a disaster. Yes. So let's see. Essence. Okay. So it's like one of these words. Memories. What the heck? All these disturbing words. Death. Disarray. Okay. Scars. No. Captive? No. Maybe skirt. Let's see. Happiness. I think happiness. I know Yuri likes fantasy. Oh, I think we can actually gauge how they're performing. Like, you see, so far Sayori is happy. Yuri and Natsuki not so much. They look kind of sad. Maybe I'll go with fantasy just so to cheer Yuri up. Fantasy. Let's see. Sing. Okay, so we have these 2 so far. Well, bubbles. Okay. Vacation. So far I think this one is the best one. Yuri is still so sad, I'm sorry. Maybe we don't have common topics. Vibrant. Yeah, okay, we get there. Vibrant. Family. Fireworks. Yeah, I think we're really leaning towards Sayori. Flower. Okay, love. Yeah, love. I'm going for positive words, you see. So you wouldn't want to go with negative words. Clouds. Okay. I think raindrops. Yeah. I think this one is more of the adventure. Let's see. Embrace. Okay. Bliss. Okay. Yeah. Passion. Oh my god. Sayori is so happy right now. Let's see. extraordinary. Okay, last one. Anime. I don't think she likes anime, so laugh. Okay. So I think we're really favoring Sayori right here.
Hi again, eplipswich. Glad to see you didn't run away on us.
Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word. Actually, I like that poem concept thingy, but so far I think from my choice of words, I'm really heavily favoring Sayori, because I guess from what I can see is that Sayori is the happy-go-lucky. But well, I'm just going for positive words, so you know. So, and it seems like most of the words I've chosen heavily favor Sayori, so. When I'm back at the literature club, I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out.
Thanks for keeping your promise, eplipswich.
No problem.
I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it.
Yeah, I think this is the soft voice that I'm going to give to Yuri.
Oh, come on. Let you do some Sunday slack. Sayori told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year too. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what.
Yeah, I'm just here to hang out with you girls.
But if you don't take us seriously, then you'll see the end of it. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps a manga collection in the club, bro.
Oh, see? That's why when I said manga, right, Natsuki's eyes seem to light up or something like that, right? Because Monika, or rather Natsuki, is definitely a fan of manga and anime and all that. I think I'll get along with Natsuki actually. Yeah, we have some common topics. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monika and manga.
Manga is literature.
It is. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plots back into her seat.
Don't worry, guys. If your suitor receives his best as long as he's having fun, he has to be busy with work without me even asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room.
Oh, I actually do that.
How dependable.
Sayori, that's because your room is so messy it's distracting. And you almost set your house on fire once. What, seriously?
Is that so? You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. How come you and eplipswich can become good friends too?
I'm sorry. Sayori?
Huh?
As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into.
Oh, you even brought you something today, you know? Wait! Sayori!
Eh? Me? Really, Yuri? What do you have for me?
Not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing.
What is it?
Never mind.
Wow, this blush on her face. That's a really red blush right there.
Sorry, made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. Doshio, what should I do? What do I do? I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking.
I guess that means it's up to me to rescue the situation, which means choice time, I think. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. I don't think you should actually say that. So any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. You'll make me happy no matter what.
Is that so?
Yeah, I will make it a big deal if you don't want it to be.
Alright. Well, here. Okay, what is it? Yuri reaches into a bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel that about. Oh, a book. I wonder what is it about? So I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read. Okay. And we could, you know, read together? Discuss it, if you wanted. This is... Oh... How is this girl accidentally being so cute? Yeah, Yuri is really very cute. I want her. Not literally, but then again maybe later down the road. She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Okay. Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monika to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case, so we just do whatever we like, depending on literature. What literature? Sayori and Monika are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in the book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. What about Natsuki? Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around the closet. What's she doing? Okay. Man. It looks like no one wants to be bothered today. I slump down into the nearest desk. I guess this club is like any other club where you just, you know, sit back and relax, you know. How am I supposed to occupy myself with something literature related by myself like this? I guess I could always read some of the book Yuri gave me, but I'm feeling a little too tired to read. I could probably fall asleep right now. Actually better not, or else you'll disappoint Yuri. I close my eyes and end up listening in on Sayori's conversation with Monika. We're probably gonna seem really lame compared to all the other clubs though. Oh, seem really lame, alright. Well, we can't give up. The festival is our chance to show everyone what literature is all about. So I guess the festival is our target. The problem is that the idea of a literature club sounds too dense and intellectual, so we have to find some way to make it fun. But it's not like that at all, you know. We just need a way of showing talent to everyone. Something that speaks to their creative minds. That doesn't solve the problem though. Eh? What do you mean? Even if we come up with the most fun thing ever, nobody will come in the first place if it's a literature event. So it's more important to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place, you know? Well, marketing helps. And after they come, we can do the thing to speak to their creative minds. What's this? Sayori is taking this really seriously. Well, she's part of the club, so vice president, right? It's rare to hear her deliberating like this. Huh, that's a good point. In that case, do you think food will do the trick? Food? I don't think so. Unless it's really good food, but food will have really nothing to do with literature. Not much. What kind? Well, I guess we could. Cupcakes! Okay, that's where Natsuki comes in. Good thinking. Natsuki would love to do that. Ah, you're right. Natsuki makes the best cupcakes. That works out perfectly. That wasn't why you suggested it? Cupcakes speak to my creative tummy. Yeah, that's sad, you know. Cupcakes you this then. I'm hungry. Natsuki, where are you? Where's my cupcakes? Anyway, we still need to work out the details of the event itself. Okay. I find myself smiling. In the end, Sayori is still her usual self. But therein lies the unexpected reason I admire her. Unlike me, who has trouble finding any motivation at all, Sayori can put her mind to things and make them come to life. I suppose that's why I end up letting her get on my case about things. I can't help but wonder what it would be like to see the world through her eyes. Interesting. Oh. Wow, what are you doing, Sayori? Why are you standing so close to me? I opened my eyes to find Sayori's face, filling my vision. Wow. I nearly fall out of my chair. Hehe, sorry. Wait. What? Actually, I'm not sorry at all. Why? It's your fault for sleeping like that. This isn't a napping club. Oh, fine. That sounds cool. Have a napping club, that would be best. Yes, just sleep all the way through. See who sleeps the longest. You think I'm late again, aren't you? Now that you're in your club, you're gonna have less time for anime, you know? You need to get used to it. Okay. Don't say that out loud. I glanced over my shoulder to see if Monika overheard. It's true though. Yeah. I know. You're always looking out for me, Sayori. Hehe. It's what I do best. That's a problem! What about you? You look out for me better than you look out for yourself. Yeah, you should look out for yourself too, you know. You're still oversleeping every day, you didn't, aren't you? He? Yeah, speak for yourself. Not every day. That's not very convincing. How many days this past week have you gotten up on time? And that's... It's a secret! Yeah, right, secret. I knew it. Come on! At least give me the benefit of the doubt. I can't even do that. Look, Sayori, it's written all over you. Eh? Sayori glances around at herself. How is it written all over me? You were clearly in a rush this morning. Look, your hair is sticking out all around here. Yeah, I think like maybe this hair over here, and here, and here, everywhere basically. I run my fingertips down the side of Sayori's hair, trying to straighten it out. Man, you really need a brush for this. Or a comb. My hair is just really hard to get, right? I won't fall for that. You're not gonna make me, brush your hair, nope. There's more than just your hair. Look, your bow isn't straight, yeah, it's kind of tilted to the side either. And there's a toothpaste stain on your collar right here. Oh, I tried to wipe off the stain with my finger. But nobody would ever notice that. Unless that person is close to you. Of course they would. Nobody's gonna tell you about it because they don't want to embarrass you. Yeah, fortunately, I really don't care about that. Hey, you meanie! And you don't even keep your blazer button up. Yeah? Seriously, Sayori. Yeah, I mean, yeah, the blazer button here. So, she doesn't actually buttons her blazer, so yeah. It's cool though. Why do you think you don't have a boyfriend yet? What kind of question is that? You know why she doesn't have a boyfriend yet? Because she wants you to be her boyfriend, you dumbass. Huh? That's super mean! Sorry, but you'll thank me later. I start to button her blazer from the bottom. Once you see how much better it looks, you'll change your mind. Oh, interesting. So we see we have, yeah, me buttoning up buttoning up her blazer, and
with, you know, oh, Sayori's face so close to my face. Oh. I think maybe there'll be different CGs depending on, you know, which words you choose in that poem earlier. Yeah, so if you pick the right words, then probably you'll get closer to that girl. So because I pick a lot of words that favor Sayori, I get this scene, right? Yeah. So this is a nice scene. Yeah.
This is so funny.
What is? Me buttoning your blazer?
Well, I was just thinking how weird it is that a friend who does this kind of things.
Hey? Don't say that. Don't embarrass me. You made me feel weird about it, baka.
It's okay though. I'm happy we're like this.
Yeah.
Aren't you?
I guess.
Hey, be careful! The button might come off!
Why is this one so hard to close? We can't say that she has gotten, you know, because her tummy's gotten, you know. or actually no, it's the top button that's hard to button, right? Not because of the tummy, but because of the boobs. Yeah, they have gotten bigger. I struggle to fully close the button near her chest. Does this thing even fit you properly?
It did when I bought it.
That was how long ago? If you ever buttoned it, you would have noticed sooner that it doesn't fit you anymore. What are you smiling about?
It means my boobs got bigger again.
Don't say that out loud! Sayori. Okay, calm down. Anyway, you look much better now, so... Okay. Why does it feel strange to see Sayori's blazer button up like that? Because it kind of accentuates the size of her breast. Maybe because of that.
But that is so stuffy. It's not worth it at all.
Sayori hastily unbuttons her blazer once more. Okay.
Phew! That's so much better.
Sayori puts her arms out and twirls around.
So if I keep it unbuttoned, then I will get a boyfriend, right?
What kind of logic is that? And why are you saying that like it's a good thing?
Because if I had a boyfriend, then he wouldn't even let you do things like this. And you take care of me better than anyone else would anyway.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm keeping it unbuttoned, all for my sake. I mean, for your sake, you know, if you're sage.
Stop saying all these embarrassing things.
Hey? I didn't say anything embarrassing.
Jeez. Well, anyway, just focus on trying to wake up a little earlier.
Only if you focus on going to bed earlier.
Why should I be the one to go to bed earlier first? You take the initiative. Fine. It's a deal. Every time Sayori with the
I guess we really are better at taking care of each other than we are at taking care of ourselves.
Yeah, I guess so, huh?
So maybe you should come wake me up in the morning.
Oh, I would love to do that. You're doing it again, Sayori.
Oh, but I was joking that time.
Man, it's impossible to tell with you sometimes. Actually, I was just thinking another thing is that during that poem thingy, right, we only see 3 girls, but we don't have the option to go with Monika. Probably because Monika is so perfect that it takes some sort of secrets to actually unlock her, or something like that. I think so. But well, only one way to find out. We keep playing.
Okay, everyone. Eh? Monika suddenly calls out. Why don't we share the poems we wrote now? Oh. Yeah. eplipswich, I can't wait to read yours. Yeah, we're gonna make Sayori so happy because of the words I've chosen. Yeah, same. I fail to sound enthusiastic, but Sayori still trots away to retrieve her poem. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? Yeah. My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I've never really done this before. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with? I can't wait. Sayori and Monika enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sayori's is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monika wrote hers in a composition notebook, and a proper lady. I can really see Monika's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. Okay,